Warning tonight for senior citizens. The Jacksonville FBI office says they're seeing a significant increase in scams targeting people over the age of 65, with agents noticing a number of seniors being scammed out of their retirement money. News 4 Jax reporter Eric Gagne joining us live to tell us more about this. Eric?
Well, Florida is one of the many places in the U.S. where people with money come to retire. And according to the FBI, scammers are paying very close attention to everything those retirees are posting on social media. Here at the Villages, also known as the world's largest retirement community located in Marion County, Florida, Jacksonville FBI Supervisory Special Agent Kirk Spillmaker speaks to a crowd about the recent uptick in scams targeting senior citizens. And unfortunately, these FBI-sponsored events are happening all over Florida because senior citizens are the most vulnerable to relentless scams.
You can prevent a lot of this from happening. It just makes sure that you're paying attention to to who's calling you and who's sending you the emails.
Agent Spillmaker says most of the scams targeting senior citizens are done through social media. This is where a scammer looks for posted photos that may suggest the poster has money or is financially well off. Then the scammer will spend weeks and sometimes months developing the poster's trust.
This trust is built up to the point where now the scammer is now asking the elder to download an app.
But the app was likely created by the scammer and used as a Trojan horse to get into the computer of the unsuspecting victim. Once the app is downloaded, the scammer has access and control to banking information that may be stored on the computer. Cryptocurrency scams of unsuspecting Florida senior citizens have also become big business. It's done by building trust and creating an illusion of wealth.
Showing them, oh, this guy, he actually does make a lot of money through this. Maybe I should invest some of my money into this process as well because I'd like to make some money out of this.
But as the old saying goes, if it's too good to be true, then it probably is. According to the annual FBI Elder Fraud Report, last year and the year before, Florida ranked number 2 in the nation in both the number of victims and the amount of money lost to scams. But last year, the money lost to scams increased to $3.1 billion. The FBI also says in 2022, investment fraud mainly tied to cryptocurrency increased 300%. And that number is believed to be higher because not every act of fraud is reported to authorities. Now, the FBI says it is also seeing an increase in romance scams. Now, that all starts when a lonely senior citizen posts comments on social media that suggest that they are lonely and looking for a relationship. Once a scammer picks up on that, he or she will once again spend that time to build trust with the victim, then eventually come up with a sob story and a way to ask you for money when your guard is down. Coming up at 11 o'clock, we're going to explain ways to protect yourself and your hard-earned money. Reporting live, Eric Gagne, Channel 4, the local station.